So, hello there, all my beautiful guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I guess you can see that right now we are in the magical land of Photoshop. Because today we are going to be making a fun video. You probably read the title, but in case you didn't, because you're just so excited, I'm gonna be trying to draw cartoon characters from memory. I'm gonna be using Jazzy Art Games app. I made a custom generator here called Cartoon Characters. I don't know if you can see that in my tiny little webcam that's right there. And so I put here different cartoon characters from 4 shows that I watched as a kid, or some of them I still watch now sometimes. And I'm gonna try to draw them for memory and see how accurate I can be. Let's hope. Okay, first I need to create a layer from background just so I don't. Okay, this is really zooming. Here we go. Here is our beautiful canvas, not Candace. Ooh, from Phineas and Ferb. Maybe that's gonna show up here. Who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna click it right now. My stylus almost fell. I'm gonna click it, and who is it? Vince! I don't know if you know where that's from. That's from a show called Recess. It's kind of old, I think. I don't know. I watched it as a kid after school, which is kind of weird. Like, I watched Recess after school. I don't know. Okay, so normally I use reference pictures when drawing a character that exists, or just even if I'm drawing an OC I use like for anatomy. Let's take Jazz's construction. I'm just like advertising for Jazz, like, hey, look, it's Jazz's app, it's Jazz's brushes, just buy everything. Beautiful. Okay, and Vince, he's an athletic guy. I remember he has kind of a square, rectangular head, and nose. Let's give him a nice smile. I don't really remember what his chin looked like, so let's just generic chin and generic ear. Everything's just generic something, I guess. But I do remember the face shape. And by the way, I'm drawing these characters in my style. I'm not gonna be trying to like recreate the show style, because I think it's more fun to just draw in my own style and try to make my interpretation of these characters, but I still have to maintain the features. Okay, I think his hair, he had like this haircut, and it was kind of, I don't remember if it was shaved or not at the sides, but I know it was curly on top. And he was the athletic guy. So I remember his outfit, but there's one thing. He's wearing like a sports jersey, and I don't remember what number was on it. That's what I'm here just... What number? I remember he's wearing like one of those sports things, and it had a number. It did have a number. Let's put my favorite number, 7. I don't know, it's my favorite number. I honestly have no idea what his number was. And he was often doing that thing where you balance a basketball on a finger, so let's draw him doing that. He's a muscular fellow. This doesn't look like a 4th grader, it's supposed to. Vince was a 4th grader. How do you draw the hand? He's balancing a basketball. I don't know what you think I'm doing with my finger, but I'm balancing a basketball right now, hand, like this. Okay, so his fingers here are like so, and he has this finger like so, and like me of giving very valid instructions. Just do it like so. Hey, there we go. I think that's... And he had these things, these armband things. I remember that they were yellow. I'll probably use the circle to do that. Did that just spit on you? Sorry. Is he gonna be doing the attitude? Because he was like he was the popular guy of the group. He was like the cool kid. Everyone loved him. I was totally not jealous of this fictional 4th grader as a kid. Obviously not. Like, who does that? Okay. And I don't remember if he wore anything else. I think he had shorts. Did he have shorts? Let me just... Oops. I got my... Okay, let me just... Photoshop is not agreeing with me. Brushes. Go back in your box. I'm just trying... Brushes. Brush settings. Go back in your boxy thing. It's because I'm using my drawing tablet. Okay, nice. Can I... Look at this. Oops. Now... Down there, yeah, this is probably not a problem if we just use magic. Like, let's create a new layer like so, and bucket tool, and just white, and look at me, a Photoshop master. I only started using Photoshop to draw like a month ago, so please bear with me. Look at Vince, all happy because, you know, he's a 4th grader without responsibilities and has fun adventures every recess, and, you know, that's gonna end soon, buddy. I don't remember if he had shorts or not, but let's give him shorts. And I definitely don't remember what color they were. So if his leg is here, his knee is like here, and then his... I'm not gonna be able to fit his shoes in, but I remember, and I'm pretty sure he had like black sneakers. Maybe I can just like, maybe put them. Okay, he's gonna be there. Okay, I can give him the sneakers. I think they had like these things over here and like this. I think, I'm gonna say I think a lot in this video because, you know, from memory. And I think that's it. I said I think again, that was a mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna do the line art, and I will see you guys again when I start coloring. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen now. Let's create a new layer, and I'll see you guys in just 5 minutes. And we're back. I finished the line art. Complete with that perfect circle. What happened? That perfect circle. Why can I say that? Perfect circle. I totally did by hand. Totally. And now I'm gonna try and remember what the hell his clothes look like. Okay, so let's just start easy. Start with skin tone first. I can never find skin tones. If you go back to like all the videos where I draw people, you can see me like struggling. He has like, let's try. Let's find the paint brush. Too dark. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Okay, so I've pretty much finished, just missing that finger over there, laying the base for the skin tone. Then I'll later in the end go and do some shading, but right now I just want to get all the basic colors in. So let's do his hair. He had like, I don't know if it was dark hair. Was it fully black? I think it was black hair. This video could just be me staring at the camera like... so, but was it black or was it dark brown hair? I can't remember. No, this show that I watched as a kid, I've started to forget. Does that look right? I don't like, if I was drawing in the show style, maybe it would be easier for me because I can kind of remember it, but I'm drawing in my own style, so I'm just, since this is a reinterpretation of something, I can't really see as well. My Photoshop just lagged. This is it. My computer is not that great, so sometimes my Photoshop just decides to freeze up a bit after I've been drawing for at least 20 minutes. So that's my life now. I'm not complaining because I have a computer and Photoshop and a drawing tablet, but you know, I'm just informing you in case you see in any of my videos my computer just giving up on me. That's why. So what color were his eyes? They were brown, but like dark or light brown? That's the question. And I think I forgot his ear back there. Okay, I think they were like a mid brown, like that. No, like that. Stay there. Circle thing. Did they even have colored eyes? Or was it just like a black dot? Like some shows did. I don't remember. Again, I watched this as a kid, so it's not like I watch it now in secret. Maybe. Okay, I do remember his top was green. And I think the letters were yellow or orange. Now if it was yellow or orange, I don't know. But I think it was, let's just go with the yellowy orange one. And I don't know if I got his number right. I don't remember what number he had on his chest. That green is too obnoxious. Yeah, less obnoxious. Well, I am drawing with Jazz's tools, so you know, obnoxious, but I just spit everywhere again. I'm sorry. And if you hear a background noise, by the way, I just wanted to inform you that that's just, you know, my fan keeping me alive from melting, because it's not as hot here as it was in my house because I'm at my grandmother's, but it's still very hot. I can't complain though, you know, there's those like deserts and other places where people are kind of burning, so I can't complain. I'm physically capable of complaining, but I shouldn't. Okay, so that's done. Now let me just color in quickly the basketball, and then I'll add the other details later. Just a good old basketball. He was good at every single sport. He was like that character who's like, are you sure he's not a superhero? He does everything right. Meanwhile, there's me with my little spaghetti arms. Okay, I'll add the details and the shading later. Now his shorts. I don't remember what color his shorts were. I don't. I'm just gonna go fix nose. That color, like that. That's like a skin tone. I want more of a, yeah, that puke color. Let's go puke color. Is that puke? It depends on what you ate. I should stop talking. Okay, so we're done with the just basic colors. I also colored in his shoes black because I told you earlier, I'm pretty sure he had black shoes. Now I'm just gonna go do some shading and, you know, I'll be back to you guys when I'm done with the final, did I get this right? Moment. and I guess we are done. Now I'm gonna grab my phone and see how wrong I was. Let me just go on Google and type Vince Reed. Oh, here it is. Okay, I wasn't that far off. Oh, he had a t-shirt underneath the gym thing, and his number was 1. That makes sense, because remember, he always wins, he's number 1. Otherwise, the wrist things were right, the sneakers were right, his hair was black. I went in the shading and added some brown bits, but his hair was black, I was right about that. The head shape is right. His shorts were grey and had pockets. Okay, but I was generally in the right place, going in the right direction. Let's just create a new file. And let's go back here into Jazzy Art Games app. Let's make a new layer. And let's see. Okay, so this is TJ. TJ is from the Shame Show as Vince Recess. So I'm not gonna do that, because remember, I chose 4 shows and I want to do at least a character from each show. So I'm just gonna keep clicking until a character from a different show pops up. Okay, Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. That was quick. Now, how do you draw Ferb, who has such a stylistic face? Just give me a sec, I need to think about this. Okay, so I think our first step is to grab a brush and draw something. Let me try and make like a crossover between my style and Phineas and Ferb style. This is not a sausage, this is Ferb, and he had like the... How was his... I'm trying to remember things and it's not working. He had a shirt, right? And suspenders? Were those suspenders or were they just jeans? I haven't watched this show in so long. I feel like I failed my childhood. You know what? I'm not liking this. I don't like this trying to copy the original style. I said I'll draw in my style, so I feel like I have to do that. Can you hear me? My drawing tablet. Okay, I'm gonna draw him in my style. So he has a long head. I'm still gonna keep that with small ears, I think. Again, the I think. And he's gonna have a big nose. And he's always... No, he shouldn't be smiling. He should be chill. Like, not just... No expression, just... Because you couldn't see his mouth, right? I feel like you couldn't see his mouth. Let me just give him like... Yeah, that's kind of right. Like a blank expression. I'll fix that in the line art. It's kind of bad. The chin and big eyes. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just... And he had like lots of forehead, and he had like some green hair on top. That looks awful. I'll fix it in the line art, said every artist ever who had no idea how to fix it in the line art. Okay, let's just... I have no idea what pose this is. He's just like... Let's just talk about Phineas and Ferb while we do this. Do you remember Phineas? He had like the triangle head. Now, do you remember that Phineas's mom actually dated Dr. Doofenshmirtz, who also has a triangle head? And, you know, Phineas doesn't look at all like his father, so it could make sense that he was like her son from a past relationship. But that also means that Doofenshmirtz probably doesn't know about his son, right? Because I think, like, despite all his flaws, I think he's a good father and he really likes his daughter. So I think that if he had a son, he would probably, you know, take care of it or at least be present in his life. So, you know, it's kind of something to think about. Now, Ferb, I think he had a shirt. I think. She said so confidently. Did he have suspenders? I wish I had gotten Phineas. I remember Phineas so clearly, down to the colors, but I can't remember Ferb at all. I can't remember. I'm just butchering this. I want this to be over. Milky, just edit everything out. Did he have suspenders or am I just burying myself? I swear I watched the show a lot as a kid. I memorized all the songs. I was like a big fan, but now I'm just... Okay, let's go back to the conspiracy theories to like distract ourselves from how awful this is. So, going back there, you know how Phineas is always the one who comes up with the ideas, like, for what they're gonna do, and then of course Ferb is like the more technical guy. Now if you think about it, Doofenshmirtz also he comes up with a new invention every day, just like Phineas, and has a new idea every day, but he isn't like the most, let's say, good sorry, I'm trying to draw and talk at the same time. He isn't the best at like making his inventions work properly. So that could again be like, if Doofenshmirtz had a Ferb in his life, he would probably succeed. I don't know if that would be a good thing or not, because, you know, it's life as we know it, and we all saw the film about the parallel dimension where he did win, and that wasn't good. Did you see that film? I saw that film. I liked that film. I was trying to do him like with a wrench, but that doesn't make sense at all. Let's give him a pencil here. Like okay, let's drop that idea. Like, I was so like, oh, this is so cool in my last drawing, and now I'm like butchering Ferb so much. So let's just do this. I'm just gonna finish his arm, give him a normal pose, because again, I just want this to be over. I don't remember his shoes. I think he had shorts. Did he? I'm just giving him a t-shirt and shorts because it's summer and it's hot and I'm melting, and so I just don't want Ferb to melt, and I'm having a mental breakdown as I draw Ferb. I never thought that this is how my story was going to end. A mental breakdown while drawing Ferb. Well, I'm just gonna give him legs. You know, just give him a leg. I have some in the fridge, you know, I don't know. I'm not even... I'm dying. Okay, I'm gonna do the line art, because I just want this to be over. So I'll see you guys in an hour, because I have to go cry in the corner and then finish the line art. So I'll see you guys in a bit. He has a shirt, it's yellow, and I got the color of the shorts right, but they're here. I don't know, I blanked. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I blanked. Okay, let's just hope the next one is better. And what is the next one? Well, I kind of lost the will to live on that last one. Yes! I'm happy! We're drawing Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh yes, and this is one of the shows that I still watch, so hopefully... Oh no, what side's the scar on? I don't wanna I just hurt my nose. I don't wanna mess this up. Zuko is my favorite character. I cannot mess this up. The internet is looking at me right now. I just can't. I don't wanna... Just a normal pose. If I was drawing just like normal fan art, I would try to go for a cool pose, but this is all about me trying to draw him from memory, so just... I have a lot of outfits, so that there's not really an issue about that. I'll just throw on a generic outfit. I don't really care right now. But let's give him the Zuko frown, because, you know, brooding is a big part of his character. And okay, this is the Burnside. This is the Burn. I know it is. Do I know? Oh I want to look this up so badly. This is the face of desperation, but this is the Burnside. I know it is. Right? Oh no, what did I just do? Let's give him like an angry at the world expression. Just, I hate everything and everyone. That was my Zuko voice crack. I want to draw like long-haired Zuko. I like that. You know, when he's joined the gang and he's found his purpose in life, you know, that Zuko. Last Airbender, guys, it's one of those shows. This hair is awful. Let me just erase everything. It's one of those shows, I mean, that stays with you, and I really love it. I still love it. I mean, actually, you know, fun fact time, I actually introduced Milky to the show, and we watched the whole thing together at my dad's house because he has a big TV. How was his hair? I remember his hair. I'll just fix it in the line art, she said again. It's just I remember, I swear, I remember his hair. It's just like I'm not drawing it right. I just want to draw him at the beach, like that episode. I really like that episode. Yeah, I'll just nah. Am I just saying this because I want to draw Zuko shirtless? Maybe. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try something just fell from the ceiling. It was a bit of ceiling. Be free, bit of ceiling. Okay, so he has a strong, nice chest. He should be more like bent down, but I'm really thinking a lot about this. I'm overthinking. I shouldn't, but I am. Because, you know, it's drawing from memory is a challenge, and I can't like just get Zuko wrong. That's a crime. I don't know. It's not that I don't want to go to jail. I mean, if I got Zuko wrong, I kind of deserve it, don't I? He's gonna be leaning against something, like total brooding mode activated. So he could have like a leg like so and then another like so. That doesn't make any sense, not anatomy in terms of anatomy. I'm dying. My brain right now is just giving up on me. Let me just get the general shape of the legs I want so you guys can see. It's more because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see his shoe in the leg that's down, so maybe I'll be able to see it here. No, that's not a Zuko pose. He wouldn't do that. He'll just be brooding. Would he be brooding that hard? Probably, but not in this pose. The hair is so off. I need to fix that in the lineup, because that's where you fix things. Like, it's not like this is the rough, like, getting things in place stage where you're supposed to like get the general shape of the hair. No. And he's gonna be, again, but his hand's gonna be open here, and he's gonna be like playing with some fire, like all responsible teenagers do these days. I shouldn't make that joke. It's not a joke, it's just a joke, you know. Does he have pockets? Like, does Zuko have pockets? It's those things that you never consider until you're drawing Zuko. Like, does he have pockets? I can't remember a single Zuko outfit right now. I've been struggling with it in my head for the past I don't know how many minutes, and I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I've forgotten which outfit I want, because he has so many outfits. It's not like he has one outfit that he wears all the time. Aang does technically change outfits, but you know, I can remember Aang's like traditional original outfit, and the one he got after that, I can remember it because, you know, I watched the show a few times. My dog's here. Come here, buddy. Come here. You wanna say hi to people? Can you see him? He's down there. Come here, boy. Come here. I have some treats for you somewhere in my pocket. I just totally got out of the cameras here, didn't I? Calvin, hey, come here. Up here. They are so polite. They don't want to jump on the table. No? I'm still going. And now Leia's here. I gotta find some treats in my pockets. Here, I'm gonna give them to my dogs. You can't see them, but they love you. They still love you. This pose is awful. Like, do I wanna go like he's like so or like so? I think like so. He's really going in for that fire grab, you know? You know? I'm so hilarious. So he has his fingers here and his other finger and then this finger here and then there's like fire here. Yeah, okay, that hand's okay. I've been learning how to use the lasso tool as of late, you know, like Photoshoppers do. Now, how did you do this? That's it. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Now, deselect. Look at that. So beautiful. I'm a genius. I'm a Photoshop master. I should like point out that this is the thumb. It's just gonna be like so. Like his other hand is just giving up on life. And his fist is gonna be closed because, you know, he's gonna be angry. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna try and fix the hair. Oh, come on. He has like the hair going. Do I wanna go with like the ponytail Zuko? Do I really? Just because I swear I can picture the hair in my head. I can see it, but I'm not drawing it. Am I just gonna go for beach Zuko? Like, am I just gonna draw Zuko shirtless because I can't remember his outfits, or am I gonna try a little? Zuko shirtless, try a little. I'm gonna try a little. I say as I start drawing his abs. No, I'm and I have drawn like Avatar original characters from the Fire Nation, so I should remember how Fire Nation like clothing goes. Let me just but he has so many outfits. It's not like the outfit is the important part. It's Zuko that's the important. You are important, Zuko, my beautiful favorite character. Let's give him Fire Nation sleeves that are nice and spiky because, you know, gotta be intimidating. And so I think was a thing in one of the outfits. It's like all of Zuko's outfits are just like in my head just going woo woo woo. So let's just give him a generic Fire Nation uniform outfit. That would work. What's this I'm drawing now? You can see here, because he's a bit too low, but I can always move the layer. I can move him upwards. Why is this not working? Select the freaking layer. Okay, I can move him upwards. Like, that's a thing I can do. It's amazing drawing in the computer. I'm just gonna give him the classic Fire Nation spiky shoes, and this foot is like so, and he's against the wall. I need to paint the wall so it doesn't look like he's just like slowly falling. It does not look like he's leaning. I like this hand. Oops. I don't wanna like get rid of it, so let me just select that, move that here. Okay, just stay there, and I'm gonna erase. Okay, I can't because that thing selected. Let's just deselect. I'll just select that again later. Why can I still not? No layers are selected. I freaking computers and their requests. It's almost as if we don't own them, right? And they're gonna take over the world. Let me just. It just looks like he's dancing now. I want to give the impression that his arm is like against the wall, like so. Like it's gonna go against the wall and just giving up over here. That arm is way longer than it should be. His elbow should be like here, right? How does anatomy work? Okay. Now I'm gonna go back here and grab his hand and see, and maybe where is it? And rotate it. And rotate it. And I said that's it. Okay, it's fine like that. And move it up here. That's awful, but I'm gonna fix it. Okay, this leg I'm just gonna fix a few things and do the line art, and then I'll be back because I don't want you guys to get bored. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we are done. I ended up just painting and doing everything else since, you know, I was making up the outfit, so I was making up the colors, and you know, his hair is black, his eyes are golden. I know that, and I kind of fixed the hair, I think. And you know, I didn't really try that hard down there in his shoes and stuff. So let's go to the beautiful land of Google and see if we got this right. I hope so. Yeah, the scars on the right side, the eyes, the face shape in general. Yeah, and the colors that they use in the Fire Nation are these colors. I just made up the outfit. The black hair just coming down is right. Okay, generally speaking, I would say this is a win. And my dog's crying. What is it, honey? What is it, Calvin? I'm gonna go save my dog's life. Just wait a second. I don't know what my dog wanted. He's acting like there's a ball stuck under the counter, but there's nothing there, so who knows? And let's jump right into our final character. Let's see if we can get it on the first step. No, it's a recess character. Zuko again. Recess, Avatar. Ah, here we go. Mabel from Gravity Falls. I watched Gravity Falls like a couple of days ago, so I should have Mabel fresh in my mind. Did you guys prefer Dipper or Mabel? I always prefer Dipper. I thought because he was more mature in general, I just liked him better. Sorry, Mabel, but you know. Dipper reminded me of myself. That's why I love him so much. And Mabel is easy. I wanted to make a video drawing like fan art of all of these shows or some of these shows. If you hear a noise, it's just my cat destroying the couch. And so if you want that, just say in the comments, or just tell me in general. Yeah, she's so bubbly and smiley again. This is just an interpretation in my style. She should have like big eyes. And you can't forget her teeth. How was her hair up front? It's just like, that's way too... I lost my mind a bit there. And then she has like a thing in her hair, like so, and then like so. Let's make the hair a bit flowy to the side. I don't know, like they're in summer over there and she's wearing sweaters every day. How does it? And Deeper's wearing like a jacket. Like how? I'm wearing a t-shirt and I'm melting most of the time. I don't know, but they are like in a magical place, so just... Okay, we wanna draw the pig. What's his name in English? Because, you know, if you can tell by my accent, I don't live in an English-speaking nation, and therefore I watched most of these cartoons, except Avatar, dubbed in my language. I've watched Gravity Falls in English, but I didn't like it, which is odd, because even like those Disney films that I grew up watching in my language, after watching the English version, I prefer the original. I prefer the English version, so I don't know why, but Gravity Falls, I just love the version in my language more. I don't know why, but you know, it's a thing. She like wears a skirt most of the time, right? Or is it short? I don't really remember. Again, I'm gonna move everything because I always draw the head too low, so let's move her up here. I still have a problem like drawing legs, like placing my legs and figuring out how legs should go. I think I'm getting better at it. She has sneakers, like with socks, I think. There we go, she's like in an excited pose. And let's give her a skirt. I think she changes what she's wearing. I don't... But Mabel is... Yeah, she has many outfits, and she changes sweaters every episode, so... Oh, oops. Wrong shortcut. Wrong shortcut, I used the wrong shortcut. I don't normally draw skirts, so I don't really know how they go. But she's wearing, of course, a sweater. Which sweater do we want to give her? Should we just make up a sweater just for the fun of it, or just create our own Mabel sweater? Let's just put her in a piggy sweater. Yeah, that's cute. You know, she needs to have her best friend with her at all times. Let's put her hands like so, like she's like innocent little Mabel or excited little Mabel. Let's draw innocent little Mabel. She's like noticing a guy and she could be blushing, because you know, she's noticing a boy, and of course she needs to have a crush every week, so let's give her the sneakers. Now I want to watch Gravity Falls. Now I feel like watching it. I could watch it after dinner, because it's getting late in the day. I've been here a couple of hours drawing, so maybe more. I don't know how long I've been here, honestly. I ate some waffles and then I just sat here, and I haven't gotten up since. I mean, I got up to help my dog, who now is having an existential crisis in the corner, but that's about it. Okay, we have Mabel here. I think that's it, so I'm gonna do the line art, and I'm gonna paint it because again she has brown hair, and just I'm gonna give her generic outfits and she changes outfits too. Let's hide the construction lines, and yeah, this is my cutesy little Mabel. I know I'm right, like I remember Mabel pretty well, but just to be sure, I need to check. Let's go on Google. Yes, Google. My phone, okay, is Mabel. This is, yes. Yeah, you know, the headband, a sweater. She has a skirt here, but it's purple. I didn't remember that. And I got her shoes wrong. She doesn't normally wear sneakers, but I gave her sneakers. Okay, I think we're close. And that's it. So, well, you know, we've finished the video finally. It's been a nice afternoon to spend with you guys, so remember to hit the like button if you liked the video, subscribe and share the video with people you know who like art and doing just overall goofy stuff. So we're done here, guys, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye!